Welcome back to Cooking with Mark and Oreo. Say hi, Oreo. Guess what we're making today, Oreo? We're making one of my favorite desserts from Joanne, Lady Gaga's family's restaurant. It's called Nutella Lasagna. I first checked out Lady Gaga's family's restaurant 4 or 5 years ago, and then that's where I proposed to my partner. So I'm a huge fan of Lady Gaga's, a huge fan of her family's restaurant. So I wanted to share this recipe with you guys. Super easy, super delicious. I'm going to show you how to make a homemade whipped cream to put on the side, and we're going to throw some fresh raspberries on top as well. All right, so I have my oven preheating to 425 because my oven preheats really slow. And then I also have a baking pan already sprayed with some cooking spray. Then you have 3 egg yolks. And then you want 3 tablespoons of water. And this is going to be for your egg wash. So you just want to kind of whisk that together. And then you can put that aside. That's for later. Alright, so now we're going to make one of the layers is going to be made with mascarpone cheese, which you want 16 ounces. There's 8 ounces in each container, so I'm going to use both containers. I'm also going to add 5 egg yolks. And then also a cup of powdered sugar or confectioner sugar. Using my mixer, I'm going to only use 1 paddle. I'm going to mix it until it's well blended. Alright, so it's pretty well blended. That's going to be a mascarpone. That's going to be one layer. So we have that. We have an egg wash. We have our big jar of Nutella. We have our prepped pan. And then I'm gonna start with my homemade whipped cream. So we have a cup of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, and a ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then with your whisk attached to your mixer, you're just gonna whisk that together until it makes a whipped cream. Alright, so there's our homemade whipped cream. As you can see, it's nice and fluffy. I'm gonna try that. Tastes amazing. We're gonna put that in the fridge for now because that's gonna go on the dessert when it comes out of the oven. Alright, welcome back. Now that we have mascarpone cheese filling, we have our Nutella ready, we have our egg wash ready, and we have our puff pastry, so we can actually start putting together our lasagna so we can pop it in the oven. And again, remember I sprayed my pan earlier, and now I'm gonna do my puff pastry. We're gonna layer it in the pan as well as I can. Let's see. I'm gonna do 2. And then I'm gonna take some Nutella, and I'm gonna lay a Nutella right on down the middle, but not going towards the edge, because the edge is where we're gonna put the egg wash. As you can see, I kind of went a little too far than I wanted to, but then I'm gonna add a little bit of the egg wash to the outside of the shell. You kind of don't want the egg wash on the Nutella. So we're going to take another puff pastry, put it right on top. And what I'm doing is it's one sheet, but I'm actually breaking it into thirds due to the size of my pan. So before I put the layer of the mascarpone cheese, I'm actually going to do the egg wash on the outside first, just to kind of give me a guide of where I should stop with the filling. Now I'm going to put a layer of the mascarpone cheese on the top. As you can see, I kind of went to the edge to where the egg wash was, and now I'm going to do another layer. And then you're going to continue this with every other layer, like you would if you were making regular lasagna. So then again, you're going to repeat with the egg wash, and then you're going to do a layer of Nutella. I'm on the last layer over here. This is quite the process. It's taken a long time to make this. And I'm hoping that this comes out fabulous because this took a lot of work. I need a nap after this. And I made a mess. I'm like wearing all of it. But I'm hoping it comes out fabulous. And I'm just gonna put one more layer of puff pastry on the top. Voila. And it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. So this is like a 7-layer Nutella Lasagna dessert. And our oven is preheated. So we're gonna put it in the oven for 35 minutes, but I'm actually gonna put it in for 25 and I'm gonna check it after 25 to see what it looks like because I don't want it to burn. So I'm gonna put it in for 25 minutes and then I'll come check it and I'll let you know how it looks. See you in a little while. Surprise guys, I didn't show you the oven. I went back and checked it 25 minutes. I decided to leave it an extra 10 minutes. And instead of you seeing me take it out of the oven and plate it, I wanted to surprise you with the masterpiece that came out. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the layers of the Nutella and the mascarpone cheese. The whipped cream's a little flat because I probably should have left it in the fridge a little longer, but that's okay. It still tastes amazing. And I am gonna taste a bite of this. Deliciousness. Oh, I can hear the crisp already. Oreo's pushing me over here. Gonna get a raspberry on there. Add a little fruitiness to it. That is phenomenal. I had to have the cameraman point to Oreo because my mouth was full. That was the best mouthful of anything I've had in a long time. That's amazing. I hope you check us out on Cooking with Mark and Oreo. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, show us some love. Say bye, Oreo.